everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. I've done my smudge. I've been shuffling. Let's get into this twin flame reading right away and see what the energies are today. Hanged Man in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, Page of Pentacles. Sounds like you guys are not in contact today. Seems that somebody is unsure of, Divine Masculine is unsure. What's he unsure of? He's unsure if he can move on from his current situation, his 3D situation, whatever that is, whether it's an addiction or a relationship or job, career. He doesn't think that he's going to be able, well, he's not sure that he's going to be able to find a way to get away from that. Whatever it is very, I seem to think it's a job because it is like, it feels really, really hard to leave, like he's relying on it. So I feel like he's going to be quiet for a little while, because if he starts talking, he's going to make plans and he's going to have to break them. Yeah, he just needs to assess his situation a little deeper. All the pages are upside down. They're all in reverse. So yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse represents all talk and no action, haste and undelivered promises. So he doesn't want to do that. And the King of Wands in reverse has high expectations. Nine of Wands in reverse, on the edge, paranoid, hesitant. And the Three of Pentacles, gains and recognition, collaboration, learning. So he's kind of holed up right now, not really communicating, at least on a deeper level. He may be communicating superficially, but ultimately he's a perfectionist, so he is trying to he's trying to find a way to hold off on moving anywhere, moving forward with you or away from anyone else. He's looking, or anything else. He's looking for patience, I guess. He's just looking for some extra time. But, okay. Looking for some extra time. Strength in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Strength in reverse, self-doubt. The Sun in reverse, temporary depression. Okay, so he's feeling really sad that he can't do this. He sees you as very warm, vibrant, cheerful woman, someone who's busy, someone who is warm and loving, happy. He sees himself as reliable, but that's part of his problem, is that he is reliable. So for him to just drop everything and to come towards you is really a tough thought for him. And I think we can understand that would be a tough thought for anybody. But yeah, he's stuck on you, but he's having this dilemma because he is this responsible guy taking care of whoever it is or whatever it is. Queen of Cups in reverse is a codependent relationship. The Four of Wands in reverse, breakdown in communication. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords in reverse. Open to new perspectives in the Ace of Cups in reverse. Blocked or repressed emotions. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is in a relationship right now where the female energy is very, very dependent. And again, this goes back to the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this is a 3D relationship. Maybe it's a spouse. Maybe it's a child. But somebody is very reliant on the Divine Masculine currently. But these two, Divine Masculine and whoever this is, they're not getting along. Anger is being released. Anger, sadness. Emotions, there's an emotional release. So I don't know if it's fighting. I don't know if it's fighting, but it feels like there's unsettled energy, maybe some pretty serious conversations happening right now. And as we know, Divine Masculine is making some pretty serious decisions right now. He's trying to plan it all out for himself. He sees himself as a successful man. He sees his career is successful, and that's why it's so difficult for him to think about like moving, if that was the case, or to think about changing careers. That's very stressful for him. He's afraid of the unknown. And the two are disorganized, financial disarray. His feelings are in chaos regarding his finances, whatever situation, possible married life this is. Seems to be kind of upside down. And yeah, he's afraid of what he doesn't know. And that's like most of us. Well, myself. I don't know about all of us. I don't know about most of us. Okay, so there's a couple of twos in here. So twos represent the dualities of yin and yang, light and dark, masculine, feminine, good and evil, reflection, desire, conflict, the moment of creation when two forces come together. It's the number of the sacral chakra, which equals change. So I think either Divine Masculine has changed his feelings towards his 3D situation, or is working to change his feelings towards his 3D situation. And the moment of creation, when two forces come together, I feel like this is a family. I feel like it's a family that, a family that he's concerned about. He's concerned about leaving behind a family. He wants to be responsible and reliable, but he also wants to be happy because he isn't. So he is having this sort of, oh my gosh, I was going to say he's having an existential, like I can't think of the word. Anyway, he's having an uphill revelation, sudden change. So this tower actually came up at a perfect time, because that's exactly what I was talking about. He's realizing a lot of stuff right now about his situation and about his feelings, and his feelings towards the divine feminine. The 8 of Cups in reverse represents walking away. He wants to walk away from everything. He wants to drop it and walk away towards you, divine feminine. He is having a hard time not being that reliable knight. He's having a hard time with leaving behind this codependent family. It's a family that depends on him. So, so what can divine feminine do? Because eventually this union is going to happen. I mean, that's what we think. That's what I think, is that this union is going to happen. But honestly, it might not be in the 3D. It might be in the 5D. So this situation here, this family, might be all he can handle in this life. So, divine feminine, we're not waiting around, right? So we're going to work on ourselves. We're going to work on healing ourselves, loving ourselves, accepting ourselves for who we are, finding happiness, finding joy in the moment, finding the joy in everything you do, and knowing that your divine masculine loves you so much. And this isn't, if he cannot make it to you in this lifetime, it's not because he doesn't want to. You guys have a soul contract that I don't know if you signed it, but there's a soul contract, and it's between the two of you, and you are tied to each other forevermore. So, because essentially you are the same spirit. So there'll be a lot of synchronicities and a lot of same thoughts and feelings, and we also know that twin flames don't necessarily mean that they're going to be in a relationship like a married relationship or anything like that necessarily. The connection between the twin flames is much more important. The connection between the twins is just unbreakable. Like, it's more sacred than a marriage contract in the 3D. Besides, how many people do you know that have been married and divorced, and how many times, right? So that's not really that doesn't really signify a whole lot to me. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. It has its place in this dimension, but ultimately your twin flame connection can't be broken regardless of where you are or where your divine masculine is. Okay, so one card from the Shaman's Oracle, please. A little bit of wisdom and guidance from the ancestors for our divine feminine, please. We got the Dancer of Lies. Let's see what this means. All right. I am the Dancer of Lies. I live to distract, to destroy, and to break down all truth into darkness and despair. I dance in your heart and in your thoughts, and I lead you away from the path you are meant to follow, into a place of misshapen reality. I break hearts and minds alike, and I am the hardest opponent you will face. You are right to fear me, but like all liars, I fall back in the face of truth. Deceit is one of the most powerful and harmful aspects of human experience. A lie can destroy dreams or hopes in a moment, weaken or damage beliefs, interrupt progress, and turn us aside from the road we should follow. Even half-truths can be damaging, even if spun for the best intentions. Living a lie withers the soul and brings us only pain and fear. The Dancer of Lies is a trickster who encapsulates this negativity, yet one who shows truth by means of paradox. Only by confronting truths can we conquer the liar within and return to the path we desire to tread. Interpretations, falsehood, opposition, distraction, disillusion of dreams, frustrated plans, darkness, being led astray, loss and sorrow, inner conflict, and resolve weakened. So I feel like divine feminine is being told to stay alert, be gentle to yourself. Sometimes this twin flame journey is, well, it can be very painful, and there's a lot of the chasing and the running part of it. That's a huge part of it, and we need to not act in haste. We need to follow our intuition, follow our dreams, look to the light. That's what I'm being told, is look to the light. And I have an attraction to the sky, and I always think when I'm down in the dumps, look up. Or when I'm not sure if things are okay or not, look up, and you'll see the beauty of our earth, and hopefully it brings you back to the present moment and stops your mind from wandering and spiraling down. Oh, why isn't my DF here? What's so bad about me? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Spiral. Don't do it. Distract yourself. Find something else to focus on, something good. And honestly, going outside and being with nature, that's a really wonderful thing to focus on. And just imagine all the magic that goes into the creation of it all. And if you're anything like me, you'll get lost in that, and you will be able to move away from that stressful energy that you are feeling towards your twin flame, because it needn't be there, and really you're just only upsetting yourself. It's going to be okay. You are meant to be together. You really are together. You can't even separate the two. You are together. I think it's a lot of changing your perspective and living in the moment. I think that's gonna do it. That'll help anyways. I hope it helps you. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening. Keep breathing, guys. Namaste.